Snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We
you want one
can't, we
quick
can't, we
question?
can't ask Rashad questions.
Back to like I guess sports, the world of sports. This is Skattebo, the newest running back, New York, the Giants. I remember Skattebo when he was at Arizona State. He was at the game against I believe it was Texas in a college football playoff in Atlanta around New Year's or something like that, and he balled out, bro. He balled out. White boy balled out. So, with that being said, he was on the St. Brown podcast, it looks like. And he said apparently he grew up around a lot of ghettoness.
Now I'm looking at you. Are you full white?
I'm Norwegian, and then I have a little bit of Portuguese in me.
Okay, you're a little. I feel like you're a little spicy white. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't tell what it is. You got the chains.
I grew up.
I
grew up with a lot of ghettoness in my life.
Yeah.
So
He said that for real, bro? Nah, bro. It's way worse in the context of the situation. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's way worse in the context of the situation, bro. They asked this man, you look like are you just full white? Because you see he got the little fade, he got the little temp fade, the beard clean, trim, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he could be a little mixed. And he got the chain on. So, you know what I'm saying? It looked like he could be a little mixed. So they say, are you full white? He said, yeah, I'm full white. But I grew up a lot of ghetto. He couldn't just say you grew up around a lot of black people. Like, I grew up around a lot of black people. No one would have a problem with that, bro. You said a lot of ghettoness is crazy. I had someone try to call on this page. Like I posted like Atlanta Dream clip, right? And they said, oh, the Atlanta Dream, they're the team of thugs or ghetto this year. I said, we not doing that on this page. She said, what you mean? I said, we not calling them no thugs. So let me see how I can find it. It might be on this one.
With Wilson. Wilson, go ahead.
Ryan is in Old Town. Okay, whatever.
What are you seeing out there that
is this the one? Oh, here it is. Thugs, yes. This year's thug team. I told him, bro, we not doing that. He said, what you mean? We just talking basketball. I said, no, bro. The word thug, ghetto, it has a connotation behind it, bro, of just another way to say the hard R, bro. And if you don't know that by now, you say, oh, we can't say anything. If you can't say any of the words that people be tweaking off of, then you probably don't need to be saying nothing about black folks.
The chains.
I grew up with a lot of ghettoness in my life.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit of hood to me, but I also got some country.
He said little bit of hood to me. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out. Get this kid out of here. And both of the St. Browns for not checking him. This on y'all too. This bro was just cringing. And he was like, let me move on. Let me read the Aaron. Just looking. Let me read the card. Get to the next one. Oh my goodness.
Got a little nigga in him.
Yeah, he lost spicy.
And he said it just straight up. He said it straight up. My thing is, bruh, why didn't you just say I grew up around a lot of black people, bruh? Just say growing up on football teams, the football teams were mostly black. Ain't nobody gonna have a problem with that. You said I grew up around ghettoness and I got a little hood to me. Bro, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Just run the ball. Shut up and run the ball, bro. Shut up and run the ball. I'm on my Lauren. What's her name? Hold on. And dribble. What's her name? Laura Ingram. I'm on my Lauren Ingram, bro. Just shut up and run the ball, bro.
In my life, yeah. So I got a little bit of hood to me, but I also got some country to me
got
too.
A little nigga in him.
Yeah, he lost spicy white. I don't know what it is, but
what you talking about? New York got a nigga.
So like he just basically just said like, this is what you told me, bro, to my face. He cringing. He been cringing the whole time. This whole thing made him uncomfortable, bro. I feel like you should have spoke up then. Just say you grew up around black people. He said it, but he made a joke out of it to take the tension out. But geez Louise, bro, like if you grew up around some black people, just say I grew up around a lot of black people. I grew up playing football on the football team. I'm one of the only white guys. Ain't nobody gonna have a problem with you saying that, bro. Danzy Swanson said, I went to high school with Danzy Swanson. He said he grew up in a predominantly black high school. Ain't nobody had no problem with it. It didn't go viral, nothing like that. It just, he was just speaking what he was speaking. And, you know, so for him to not just say that and instead say hoodness. And
that's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
And Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon, we can't ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.